Yes. Oh, nose is running again. Come out wherever you are. It's St. Patrick's Day. Hey, Jane. Good morning. How are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Although there's going to be no parades or celebrations, I'm sure. I educated myself a little bit more about this virus this morning, and it's freaking me out. Crazy. Hi, Kathy. Um, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Got my corned beef. Oh, that's right. That's big Irish thing, isn't it? Corned beef and cabbage. Hi, Monica. How are you? Yes, it's St. Patrick's Day. It is, it is. It's like, it's getting to be real. They said yesterday that Italy had its worst day ever as far as the coronavirus was concerned. Hi, Monica. Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So they said they're canceling all public events with 50 people or more for the next 8 weeks. This is real. Like, I wasn't really taking it all that seriously before, but I am now. Like, I really decided to educate myself. Although there's only been, it went from 2 cases in Pittsburgh to 6 cases. So we're not a really badly infected area, but still, how it jumps like that fast. Hi, Mandy. How are you, love? How it jumps from, 2 to 6 is like scary to me. My friends' kids are out of school. My daughter's kids are out of school till September. September. So they're done for the whole school year. They're done. Yeah, I am. I was just educating myself on this whole coronavirus thing this morning, and God. Hi, O'Clancy. Carla, the changes are coming fast. We can't calm the storm. We can only calm ourselves. The storm will pass. Oh, Clancy, did you see on the news where Italy had its worst day ever yesterday? I know. I'm just saying that to you because that's where you were. But they're saying it's because people aren't taking this seriously enough and aren't, they're going out in public and there's, even if you don't have the symptoms, they're spreading it to other people who may get sick, and then there's not going to be enough hospital beds and blah blah blah. It's yeah, that people that could normally get treated aren't going to be able to get treated because, well, I think it's best they can. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, better safe than sorry, I say. And now they upped it from April 1st to the end of April. So I follow Italy closely. Italy is very serious, breaks my heart. I know, and you were there. It's so sad. I still can't get over the one woman saying they aren't resuscitating the I know, Mandy. Mandy. That broke my heart. Hi, Kim. How are you this morning? That really broke my heart. This is amazing. 65 is not that old. Believe me, I'm fast approaching. It's like population control or something, you know. They're not going to resuscitate, you know. It is. Like, wow. I'm glad I'm not living in that country. No, it's not. My grandparents are older than that. Right. It's not really true, though. I mean, can they really do that? Honestly, I mean, you know what I mean? That's not happened to my parents. I would be so angry. Yeah, Monica. I agree. Like, my mom's passed away, my dad's passed away, but thank God, they didn't have to live through anything like this. I'm not saying thank God they're dead. I'm saying thank God they never had to live through anything of this kind, especially when they were older. I truly hope not. That's messed up. Was supposed to have my gallbladder took out, but they called it off. Yeah, I guess they anticipate needing all the beds they can. So, hi, Ginger Locks mom. I guess they anticipate that um they'll need more beds, and so they're unnecessary surgeries they are canceling. So that's what I'm thinking. But I could be wrong too. I don't know. But I heard them say on the news today, well, not on the news, I was watching something on YouTube, but they were talking about how if people aren't taking this seriously, they could run out of hospital beds, and people that really need to be treated will be turned away, and then they will eventually, will die because of the shortage of beds. Hi, Kathy. I am older than you. They practically have me dead and buried already. Kathy, I know. I mean, it's scary. Well, that's what I said. Like my husband got mad at me yesterday because I went to the grocery store. There's only been 6 reported cases in Pittsburgh. So I went to the grocery store because there was things I need, and then I forgot something. I went back, and he's like, "You out of your mind?" But he goes out every day. He could bring it home. We stayed in a small family-owned hotel in Cortina for 10 days. They closed the day we left. Everyone was crying. Oh. Well, I heard they had a really bad day yesterday. Italy did. Oh, I feel for you. I have got to get to the grocery store today. And I mean, our grocery store, there was still a lot of stuff in there. I didn't see except for the toilet paper aisle. I didn't see much of a difference, really. There was everything there. So there was meat, there was lunch meat, there was eggs, bacon, everything that you would need when you go grocery shopping. So even hand sanitizer. They had little bottles of purse, that you could put in your purse. They even had that. Um, yeah, people are panicking in places where there've been, like in Pittsburgh, there's only been 6 reported cases. So I'm not worried. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Carrie's going to be my panel buddy this week. I did sleep well. Thank you. Except I got up this morning and started reading, educating myself on this whole coronavirus, and then I'm freaked out. Hi, Morning Star. Good morning. Good morning. Stay at home. We are on what they are calling isolation. Did you read where the caskets of the dead are piled up? No funerals are allowed. The dead are buried without a funeral? Where are you, Morning Star? That is so sad. Wow. They don't even, there was a doctor on talking about it because they were saying no gatherings of 50 people or more, but he was saying he went through the whole Ebola um, virus thing, and he said even that is too many people to be around, 50. So, um, I hope so because people are panicking around here. Ginger Locke's mom, that's the scary thing. People freaking out. We all need to stay calm. Um, yeah, I'm pretty much staying home, not going anywhere. I'm tracking where it's been reported, where, I've been tracking. Like, it's scary, especially being in a high risk group, as many of us are in. I vowed to try and stay positive, and my in-laws are like, we're not stopping our lives. If we go, we go. I was thinking like that before, but now I'm kind of like freaking out a little bit. Like, especially yesterday when I went to the store, my husband said, "Are you crazy? Why'd you go? Why didn't you tell me? I would have picked that stuff up." Well, I wanted something. So I went to the store. Please be careful. Just get what you need and just stay home for as long as you can. And that's what I plan on doing. So, you know, it's, I mean, we never went out that much anyways, but we did go out last week. We went out for our anniversary. We went to Red Lobster, so we did go out. Not last weekend, but the weekend before. The weekend of the 8th. So I don't think if it had been this weekend, my anniversary, I probably wouldn't have gone anywhere. Kathy says, hello, Ginger Locke's mom. Please be careful. Just get what you need and just stay home for as long as you can. Hi, Amanda. Um, yeah, that's all we can all do. We could just, oh, I know. And it's like, had my anniversary been like this last weekend, we wouldn't have gone anywhere. I wouldn't have gone anywhere. I'm going to the store for water and some canned food. My store is everything so far, but I'm in a small town. So they're saying that they're not going to have more than 50 people in a restaurant or 20 people or something. I don't know. I can't remember how many people in a restaurant at a time. That's going to be tough for the restaurant business. I wish I had their attitude. I'm keeping safe. I have an RA and one immune suppressant, methotrexate, methotrexate, sulfus, I can't even say that word, and other health issues. I have proof if needed, and my house has been adapted. Wow, Kelly. That is in Italy. The ones that are dying alone. No one is allowed to visit in hospital. In Italy, I live in Alabama. Really? Oh my God, that is so sad. I could just cry. People can catch the virus and spread it before having any symptoms. They may spread and never show symptoms. Stay home as much as possible. Exactly. That's what's scary about this virus. I mean, even if you catch it, you might not have any symptoms of it. Like yesterday, I went to the store and last night I had this dry cough, but I get it like often. Like I get this tickle in my throat and cough. But now, now that I'm coughing, like now that I coughed after I went to the store, I was like, uh-oh, I wonder why I'm coughing like that. Yeah, they are. Their bars are shutting down, restaurants are shutting down. I mean, and that doctor that I was listening to this morning said there shouldn't be any gatherings of 50 people. Like it should be like no gatherings at all. Like that's what he's saying. Hi, Jenny. How are you? So, you know, beaches are closed. Um, I'm sure the swimming pools will be closed. You have a week. Yeah, I know Ginger Lock's mom has a weakened immune system. So social distant hugs. Yeah, we can all like, here's the thing, we can all be like safe in our own homes. Carrie says, I was medically retired after 26 years working for the Scottish government, so staying safe as much as possible. My name is out there. I stupidly dosed myself in rabid dogs chat. I'm an open book. My allergies have been going crazy, high pollen count, so I have a slight cough and runny nose. I was sneezing yesterday like crazy, and I'm like, and that was after I went to the store, so I'm like, oh God, I'm sneezing now. This is something. Is it nothing? Who knows? Miss Murder Australia has been tested positive for corona. Actually, Ginger Lock's mom, I heard about that last night. I was going to ask you about that today. Has she got any symptoms or? I heard about that, and I know she's your friend, so I was going to ask you about her and how she's feeling. Does she live alone or does she have a family? I understand, Ginger Lock's mom, I understand what you were saying about your health when you were on panel with Carla a few weeks ago. Love to you. How is Miss Murder? Yeah. I haven't talked to her, but I heard she went on Ben's panel after she was on my panel, so I have no idea. I wasn't crazy about who he had in this chat, so I just stayed away. Staying away. Um, I do know the hospitals here doesn't even do the tests. They don't even do the test, Jane. Wow. That's, I'm waiting till they say they have a either an antidote or a shot to prevent you from getting it. So I don't care. I don't mind being isolated. I'm used to being at home, so they don't have the tests. Oh, her husband was a carrier. He tested negative, but he brought it home to her. Oh God. But if he tested negative, how did he bring it home? So the test was he got a false negative, or I don't know. In Seattle, they're already doing a vaccine trial on volunteers. Well, Morningstar says I'm on methotrexate and prednisone. Fortunately, we live in the country, no one close by. We are all by yourself, no foot traffic. We are way back in our property. I guess you're safe then. Carla, do they have drive-through testing where you are? I don't know. We've only had 6 cases in Pittsburgh, so I'm not sure. Maybe they do, but I don't know. Mandy C, that's great. Yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Gina. Hi, Dork. We're just like chit-chatting about the old corona, about the subject of the probably of the year. This is going to be the year of coronavirus babies born in November. There's an article about it. I was more than likely exposed. A person I vacation with tested positive, but until I have symptoms, they will not give my husband nor I a test. Wow. Are you nervous about that, O'Clancy? D. Nikki. Good morning. Good morning, D. Nikki. Thank you guys for coming in this morning. I was late. I know I was late, but I wanted to take a bath and relax and not think about everything I was watching. So who likes Guinness? It's good for constipation. I just like the taste. Cheers to all the Irish and friends. Yes, cheers to all the Irish. Ginger Locke's mom is like Irish. Her husband, I think, is Irish. Their family is. They party a lot. The Irish, we've heard. The luck of the Irish. Yeah. And Canada is closing their borders. I think if I'm not mistaken, so is the United States, but I'm not sure. And that is the last place I'd want to be right now is in an airport. I'd hate to work in an airport. I'd hate to be in an airport. First thing this morning in front, Meg Life Stadium. Wow. There I am coughing. Yeah, we still have to live our lives though, we have to live our lives. We have to go on. You know what I mean? We can't just stop living. But the thing is that sucks is, we can't travel anywhere. We had planned a trip in May out of the country. I'm on rituximab infusions, also Ginger Locke's mom. It's hard going. I will be quiet. I chat too much. Don't go. It's hard going. I will be quiet. I chat too much. No, you don't, Carrie. Stop it. I love Carrie. Dork says, I work at a pizza pub and we close for a week. I live in Montana. Just a week? Because now they're saying like people like restaurants should like be like only have takeout now, and it's like all new rules. Like it seems to change daily. It would be good to know the facts. We all need the numbers, but if we are positive but not critically ill, they still just want you to isolate. Exactly. And that's a good thing. Hi, crazy nurse Granny. It is affecting everything. It is. And I suspect there's going to be a recession because of this. A lot of people are losing their jobs. And, daycares have to close. Now, what are the people that have to work to do if they use daycare? I work for Home Depot and we've modified hours and you can go in and out through the same 3 exits and entrances. I'm sorry, rattled to the 10th today. Hey, Nikki, my daughter's husband's father just got a job. Like he's retired and just got a part-time job at Home Depot, but his wife has walking pneumonia. And he's really, really freaked out about bringing this virus home to her because she already has health issues. Jane, Crazy Nurse Granny has been coming in my chats lately, so as are a lot of other people that stayed away from me. So yeah, I hope you stay too. I hope everybody stays. Have to be careful with walking pneumonia, yeah, and she has walking pneumonia, so that's what Bernie Mac died from. Yeah, and that's why he's like, and because of what's going on, he can't even like go see her. So because she lives in the United States and he's in Canada, he's worried about her. It sucks. I mean, you know, I have to be careful with what you have to be, yeah. Last week I had my nights and days messed up. I used to do that too when I was working midnight. I worked in a restaurant and my shift used to be 12 to 8, and I used to have my days and nights messed up. I miss working though. I bet you a lot of people are gonna like lose a lot of money. I heard that the government is going to help a lot of people. I totally understand. I've had the same bronchitis since the beginning of December, got it twice and it won't go away, and I have cardio problems, 60s baby. Yeah, and I can't really visit my grandchildren right now because one has strep throat, one has bronchitis, and I don't want to catch anything. Did you like nights, Carla? I could never dust. I actually did. I did like nights when I worked. I did. I made more money. I used to work at a truck stop, so I made more money at night. Made a lot. Those truckers know how to tip. Hmm. Some people don't like midnight shift, but I did. I didn't mind it. And then I worked days for a lot of years, and I just had a hard time getting up in the morning. It was just like, and look at me now. I'm up every day at the crack of dawn. More money, but I never felt rested. Yeah, when you have your whole system like changes because you eat at different times. And hi, Flower for Life. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. What do they say in Ireland? The top of the morning to you too, sir. I don't know if I said that right. Listening to Irish that those leprechaun movies. On the top of the morning to you too, sir. I'm a goof. Oh god. Um Bye, Nikki. Thanks for popping in this morning. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. Mandy said goodbye to Nikki. Oh, Clancy says, some say world epidemics historically hit every 100 years. We were overdue, but world travel makes this very fast spreading global crisis. Exactly. Like, 100 years ago, they didn't have airplanes to travel around the world with. And we weren't like 6 hours away from overseas. We would have to get on a boat or whatever, or they would have to get on a boat or that's a tickle in my throat. It's not the coronavirus, I'm sure. Knock on wood. Some say world epidemics historically. Okay, I just read that. Your red hair is very Irish. Yeah. Yeah. My red hair has been the butt of a lot of jokes lately. I'm Chucky, don't you know? Don't ya know? I got this um drawn like scars all over my face. Like he has like a scar running down his face and scars all over. So I really do look like Chucky. I did a pretty good Irish accent, I think. Oh, well, it is what it is. It's in the internet. It's YouTube. Actually, I shouldn't say the internet. I never got so much hate on Facebook. I actually got a lot of love on Facebook. My mom and the youngest are redheads. Love it. Um, I'm not really a redhead. More like auburn. I would say more auburn, but I guess it looks red. I mean, I don't hate it. I like it, obviously. No, I don't care. I'm getting used to that name anyways. No, I'm not actually. I'm half German, German and Polish. To be honest with you, don't ask me where this red hair came from. Oh, German, Polish, and French Canadian. So I'm like a mix of everything. My mother's family, my dad's family is German and Polish. I was born in Germany when my dad was a pilot overseas. My mom got pregnant over there and had me. No, I'm not. But but we all need to, just be I guess stay at home and only go out for the necessities. So what will you be doing this afternoon, everyone? I'm going to put on a face mask, deep condition my hair, etc. We need to self-care. Keep drinking, Carla. Yeah, I don't know. I might clean my house. I have my hands deep in know, cleaning, keep my hands clean. Although my hands are like, I wash my hands multiple times a day. That's why my hands are so dry. I, I think I wash the first layer of skin off. Right. Please remember to hit thank you, Gingerlocks. I appreciate that. I'm actually half Irish. I am part of the McIntosh clan. I am making corned beef and cabbage in the crock pot. That sounds so good. I wish I would have bought that yesterday, actually. I wish I would have bought corned beef and cabbage. Now I don't know what I'm going to make today. What do you do? How do you make that? Because I've never made it. Like, do you cut up the cabbage in like quarters, put it in a crock pot, put your corned beef in there? How do you do it? Can someone tell me? Your hair is lovely. I had to go blonde, hide gray. I love Instagram more than Facebook now. Have you heard of Mrs. Hinch Cleaning Guru? She's funny and got great tips. No, but I'll check her out. With potatoes. Mandy says. I need to know how to make that. I am Irish and I hate corned beef and cabbage. I think it's a staple there. I do like it though. My husband doesn't, but I do. My husband's weird. He is the pickiest eater ever. Ugh, it drives me crazy because he's so picky about things. Like if I make something that he likes a certain way, if I deviate from the way I make it in any way at all, he has a fit. I don't like it that way. I like it this way. It's like, make it yourself. I like to mix and match, mix it up sometimes. I put Hang on a second. I put the beef in first for several hours with broth, potatoes, and carrots, and then later I add the cabbage. Oh, okay. I'm getting a coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Hi, guys. Sorry, took me a while. I make corned beef tacos with the leftovers. It's so good. Wow. That does sound good. What do you use taco seasoning for that? Um, I like fish tacos. I really do. It's amazing when you fall in love with your soulmate. And I'm second time married and found my prince. He's amazing. Aw, Carrie. Yeah, this is my second marriage too. Um, I can't say I regret my first marriage because I had my two kids um, from my first husband. But we never, I mean, I loved my first husband, but I wasn't in love with my first husband. Um, and then I met my current husband, who is like my best friend. Like we do everything together. We are Carla, you look nice and you don't deserve the disrespect you get sometimes. Yes, on YouTube, everyone gets targeted sooner or later. I'm learning that. I am learning that, Morningstar. I am. And I'm getting a little used to it, which, you really you shouldn't get used to stuff like that. But, the name calling, like from people that are older than me, calling me names, like, um, grow up. And then I went through the whole fiasco with the Blondie McBlonde thing and going on a panel and people judging me. Hi, Jeff. Sorry, I missed you. And people judging me for all of that, for questioning something that I had every right to question. And going on a panel and saying, well, I'm not defending this one and that one. But, then, a week later, they changed their tune about the whole thing, not mentioning any names, but really pissed about that. And I don't care if they know it or not. Stovies are a dish with potatoes, corned beef, or minced onions, gravy all mashed together with salt and pepper. Very nice on a cold day and filling and cheap to make. I might make soup actually today. I might make soup. I'm thinking about making soup today because my husband really likes soup, and you can have a sandwich and soup, and it's a pretty good meal. Uh, some say a first husband can be like a first waffle, toss it and move on to a good one. Clancy, that's a good one. For 20, my heart. My heart, my heart. That's so funny. That does sound good, Carrie. You know, we should do recipe talk someday. We should have one day a week where we do recipe talk. That way we can get ideas of what we want to or not want to make. I've got to do I want to do a video on my key lime pie. It is so good and so easy to make. You would not believe how easy this pie is to make. Even my grandson, who is the pickiest eater ever, loves it. Um, Thank you, 420. I am. Except that I watched a little bit. I educated myself on the coronavirus and now I'm really bummed. But that's okay. I'm the same. My ex gave me my girl who's in my picture with me, and we get on, and I like his new partner. Yeah, me too. Like, I don't have any, we don't fight in our family. It's like my current husband's ex, I'm around her all the time because we're like grandmothers to the same children, so we get along, you know. We're always at the same functions, birthday parties, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you could be horrible or you could be, decent. Ontario just put in a state of emergency now, I guess. 420, my daughter said they closed the borders. Her kids are not going back to school till September, supposedly. Yeah, I think I will make soup today. I'm in the mood for soup, I think. I'll make some kind of soup. Actually, I got to take something out of the freezer right now. Sorry, guys, not trying to be rude. Not trying to be rude, but I was rude. Um, Married, second husband, 37 years. Yeah, that's like cool. I'm married, it's 16 years this year. I thought it was 15 years. Um, Ginger Locke's mom had to remind me it was 16. I thought it was 15. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm going to get cash out of the bank shortly. Oh, send me some. Just joking. I'm joking. I'm not a scammer. I am not a what was that Nixon used to say? Hey, Meerkat. Where's Meerkat? I don't see. Oh, there he is. Or she is. Or they are. Hello, Governor. Such a goofball this morning. Weed donos only. Weed donations only, Carla. Yes, I would love to share some cooking tips. I'd love to get some baking tips that are easy to. Well, my key lime pie, it can't be any easier. It is like the easiest thing to make. I mean, there's like 5 ingredients or something. Uh, I think it's, yeah, 5 or 6 ingredients. And it's so easy. And it's so good. Like if my grandson who eats nothing will eat it, anybody will. Hi, Jojo. I saw that you made up with Ben. Good for you. I'm not happy with him still, but that's me. Hello, Governor. Um, yeah. I think Ben sometimes forgets who his really real friends are. And that's okay. He can have who he wants over there. I'm done. I ain't going back there. I can't stand hypocrites, so I'm not going to be in the same chat as them for sure. Especially after what they did to me. But we're not going to talk about that. Of course not. Some need binkies and babas over there. Yeah. Well, Meerkat, I'm not really going to get into that, but there's places that people go that I want nothing to do with. Thanks for yesterday again, Carla. I'm still not happy with it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done going over there. He can have his like little freaking panel whores up there and do what he wants. I don't care. I'm not gonna worry about it until he like starts smartening up and knowing who his friends were. I had fun making phony oni baloney jokes last night over there. I'm just not gonna go in his chat, that's all. I just see people in there that made fun of him for months and months and months, and he is like playing nicey nicey with them now and giving them wrenches, and they're gonna fuck him over. So whatever, it is what it is. Jojo has been nothing but good to Ben, and so has Carla. Yep. Here's the thing. Ben and I have gone back and forth, but behind the scenes, we never brought it out into YouTube. We never put him down, made videos about him like a lot of people have. And then, you know, um, Meerkat, you're cool and you had my back. Thanks. I just, he can do what he wants. It's his channel, but I prefer to stay away from those people and that crap. That's just me. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. When you see people that are in there that you know are going to like turn on him, he's like getting all this, but he's getting all this attention. So God bless him. Do what you want, Ben. They took over his channel, and it felt like they were teasing on there. It's like sickening to watch. And you know, he hasn't had the backs of the people that were there for him when those people were not going in his channel. They were making fun of him on every panel, every platform they. And yes, I'm saying it. Are you okay today, Jojo? It's a sunny day and friendship matters. We've got to respect each other. It's not easy when you see people taking advantage of Carla. You do what is best for you. Oh, yeah, I'm staying away from there. Absolutely. I'm not going back in there. Really fiery today. No, I'm just saying, I mean, everybody else goes on their platform. Everybody else can bring up people on their panel and and let their chats eviscerate them and trash them. But I can't. I'm sorry, I am. I'm saying what I think. I think they're taking advantage of Ben. I think they're just using him to go on there and they're going to make fun of him. If they're not already making fun of him behind the scenes, who knows? Well, we know for a fact they were because he showed the screenshots. So, whatever. You go for it, Ben. You have those people wrenched up on your channel. I ain't going in there. I'm going near them. And I hope they don't come here either. One thing we can safely assume, it will be a lot different a month from now for him. When people show you who they are, believe them. Yeah, exactly. We're warm in Scotland this lunchtime, a little windy. I'm smelling cut grass. My neighbor has a show garden. Well, that's nice. Carla, you get it. I may stay away for a bit. Yeah, I'm staying away. I ain't going there. He can have his stupid panel wars or whatever he wants to call it. I think it's sickening. I think it's a train wreck. I think it's an accident looking for a place to happen. He wants to, suck up to these people that made fun of him and laughed at him. You can have them. I ain't going there. I've unsubbed a lot of channels. I'm just not. Hi, LaDonna. I'm just not. I went into a different community. I went into the prepper community last night, and I was welcomed. There was no name calling. There was no drama. There was no, so whatever. And that's someone that comes into my channel, supports my channel, and had his people support my channel. So, not judging me for who my friends are. So whatever. I don't know what I missed, but I missed something last night at Ben's. Basically what it was, Sue, was he didn't have his JoJo's back. So I went live last night and let JoJo speak how she felt. She was upset. So I fired up a live and came over here and let her come on my panel. I know she made up with Ben after that, but I'm not going back there. I already told him, I said, take my wrench. I don't want to go back there. I'm not going back there because I think it's messed up. These are the same people that made fun of you for months and months and months. Do what you have to do. But I ain't going back there. You deserve respect, JoJo, and I don't see any over there. No. No. Wrench up people that have been making fun of you for months. Like, that do nothing but troll and then bitch because they get trolled. No. On a lighter note, anyone want to guess how many times I've had to watch Frozen 2 in the past few days? I bet you a bunch. I bet you a bunch, Mandy. 14. Someone guessed 14. Someone guessed 12. I'm going to say 8. Anybody else have any guesses? And Mandy will tell us. And whoever guesses the right amount gets, let's see, gets a hat for one of their kids. Or a reusable Swifter pad. It's Frozen 2. Good, Mandy. Yeah, Sue's pretty great. Sue's pretty awesome. And here's the thing, Sue, Dojo, Trisha Not Trish, I know, we were all there when Ben only had a few people in his chat. He needs to remember who was there for him. We're his OGs. And I talked to Ben, like I've never stopped talking to Ben. We've always talked behind the scenes. So my kids are gamers, so they happily occupied. Yeah, my daughter's kids too are like, oh, yay, no school till September. But you got to remember that like puts them behind. But everybody's going to go up a year, so nobody's losing a year in school. I don't know how they're going to work that out, but it's going to be one hell of a vacation for the kids. As the YouTube turns on Ben's channel here lately, yeah, I'm just staying away. I could give a shit what's going on over there. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just done. Done with the whole bullshit over there. I hope you will be there for him when he needs you. I will be there behind the scenes, but I will not go near his chat. I'm just not. I hope you will be there. Yeah, because these people were holier than thou, judging me. Go to hell. That's all I have to say. They were all judging me, telling me, you know, that I was a horrible person because I questioned something. Get the fuck out of here. Think I want to go in a chat where any of them are? No, I don't. Letting your chat, like, you know, do what they did, judging people for the same goddamn shit that you do to people. I'm starting to understand why Mandy Bell left YouTube. Too many hypocrites. She's probably way happier now. She doesn't have people, you know, jumping, at her, um, going after her constantly in every chat, making fun of her like fucking 2-year-olds. I don't have grandkids. I collect pop-up books. I'm a Halloween decorator extraordinaire. Sad, huh? Oh, nothing. That's not sad. I think it's cool. 10 times, Carrie. Olaf is the funniest in the second one. Oh, I guess 8. I was pretty close. I said 8. I did say 8. Oh, snap. Snap. Today is St. Patty's Day. Oh, that's virus. Just Sue, good morning, says 420. Jojo said happy St. Patty's Day. Um, Kathy Bradley, I love soup. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about making soup today. I really am. And there's a channel on here called Flo Lum, and she she's talking about the whole coronavirus and things, staples in your house that everybody has to what to make with for what kind of soup to make with this. It's got bacon in it and corn, and so I might make that. It's horrible. Creators don't deserve bad treatment. You don't like, move on. I found Carla's channel. It came up as a recommended, and everyone here has been so kind. So I'm staying in friends now. And we love you, Carrie. I'm so glad you found it. Um, yeah. And Carrie's coming up on my channel in the next couple days, whenever she feels ready. LaDonna says, Jan B, give the sun Swiffer or dust rag, race matchbox car along with a baseboard. Mine love the challenge. Yeah, it does 2 things in one shot. 2 birds, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We went to the store last night for the hell of it. Biggest store in town was 99% out of meat. See, I went to our grocery store, a local grocery store here, and it didn't look any different except for the toilet paper aisle. The toilet paper aisle was totally empty. So, ain't had meat since Friday. I'm glad we're like stocked up. Both freezers upstairs, downstairs are stocked up. We have plenty of food, but now all I want is ice cream. I actually had an ice cream, like a fudgicle last night. I don't know why, because I don't really like sweets that much, but last night I was like craving something sweet, like chocolate. So I had a fudgicle, and it was pretty good. What is up with people wanting lots of toilet paper? I am perplexed. I don't get it. I really don't. Do they think they're going to get diarrhea or something from this? I just, someone said it is some psychological thing. It's when you think you have lost control or something, that's something um, you can control, but it's weird. Just weird to me. I buy meat from the farmer down the road. Best steaks around. Well, that's cool. Then you don't have to worry about meat. But today I'm going to make soup, I think. Some kind of soup. So, Carla, I want to dye my hair red again now, but it never lasts. Mine does because I just got like auburn in my hair. So, Phony Oni Baloney is scamming all the toilet paper and he's going to resell them for like $100 a roll or something. Oh, geez. I'll do it soon. Is he even back? Is he back in this community? I mean, is he back on YouTube? I don't know. Um, Jojo says, I'll do it, Sue. Jen B, LaDonna says, Jen B, go to Pinterest for ideas. My house is empty Thursday and Friday, so we'll chat. I hope my Scottish accent isn't too rough. No, I love Scottish accents. I really do. I adore them. So I'm really looking forward to you coming up on my panel. Um, here's, yeah, I really want you to come up on my panel. And listen, you don't have to go on camera, but what I'd like you to do when you come up, when I throw the link out, is just put on your camera for a minute if you're comfortable with that, so I could see that it's really you, because I don't want to get porned like Ben did because he let so many people on his damn panel, people he doesn't know. But I know you, and but you don't have to, put your camera on or whatever, just so I could see that it's you. Because I'm like really freaked out about getting porn by, someone that takes a name from the chat, because now everybody knows that people will take a name from the chat and then try and get on your panel. It's like so messed up. That whole thing was messed up, and I don't take that back. I still think it was messed up, especially in that Discord. But whatever. Trust them, Ben. Go ahead. Trust those people that are all in there. I don't believe for a minute they're not screwing him over. Oh, God loses control over there. Don't care if he's watching. Yeah, I don't care either. He can watch me only once. I told him what I thought this morning, a private message. I said, take my wrench, and I'm not going back to your chat. So sue me. I'm protecting myself. I just don't want to be around those people. Sorry, not sorry. Ever since this whole Blondie McBlonde thing came about, I know who turned on me. And screw that. I want nothing to do with them. Do you think Oni watches everything? Still, I liked him. Um, I don't know, but what he did was so messed up. I really don't want to know. I never watched him, so I didn't really know much about him. I'll always love my OGs, and we love you, Dodo. Jen B says, and I probably missed what Jen said or what LaDonna said. I know LaDonna. He's growing up so fast. He's my miracle baby. I only have the one, unless we can eventually afford to adopt. Aw, aw, that's so sweet. I love the smell of babies. I miss baby smell. I do. Can you imagine though the hospitals, like people giving birth now, and what if you were a carrier, you don't want to give it to your little baby? Lucky Seven Mud Mowers. Carla, you need to see my freedom of speech videos. Um, Lucky Seven. Am I subscribed to you? Let me see. I will definitely subscribe to you now. Yes, I will subscribe to you, and I will go watch that. Thank you. Lucky Seven. I will definitely go there and watch it. I've been trying to get out of this, like, watch different people, like, on YouTube lately because of what has been going on here. Carlin Company, I was listening a bit to live, LK Live. What does it mean when subscribers are green? Just curious. Oh, they join. Um, they've joined her, whatever that thing is she had to join. It's not, they're not Patreons, they're just members of whatever. I'm a member. I joined, but I don't know how to unjoin. Well, I do now because I like changed my PayPal. I closed down my PayPal and opened a new PayPal. Jen says it was very hard for me. I stood by his side until I heard the cop call Jay dropped, and I realized he'd been lying to me the entire time. I really cared about him and his family. We spoke daily. Oh, Jen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, I guess he fooled a lot of people. I sub too, Lucky Seven. And I will definitely watch your channel. And here's the thing with me, I've been going to different communities and finding a lot of nice people. So, like, I went to the rolling, oh, I can't remember his name. It's like rolling something. Oh, I can't remember. But anyways, I went to his channel yesterday and they welcomed me with open arms. And I got informed a lot about this virus. And yeah, hi, Katja. I can't even imagine. I get weirded out when I catch people lying to me over one lie, an entire persona as a lie. None of us knew anything, or at least I had zero idea. I put that on my son's life. Oh, I absolutely believe he fooled a lot of people. And I believe that people were horrified, especially people that were close to him were absolutely horrified. Oh, Carla, can I say, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Carla, can I say a channel? She's awesome. You will love her channel. Oh, sure. Sure, Jojo. Definitely, you can say. Because I've been going to different channels. Believe me, I've been unsubbing a lot of channels and going to different channels because I don't like what I've been seeing going on here. Um, I've been here for a bit. Royal, is that the channel? Can someone like post the link in here? Because can one of the mods post that link? You can love someone and they can fool you. It's heartbreaking when your trust has been broken. You and his other friends didn't deserve it, like he has two personalities, Carrie says. Carla, they're great people. I know there's a lot of great people on here, and there's a lot of messed up people that will turn on you in a minute. And I'm like fast realizing that. And I am staying clear of those people and clear of the racists and clear of the whatever. Just stay in your own lane, get the fuck away from me. Don't even come near me. I am still hurt. He called me on purpose the night he called the police on himself so that I would say I heard the police in the background, yet he never told me that he's the one who called. I'm sorry he did that to you, Jen. Um, Mandy said, does she have 19 subs, Jojo? Bye, Jeff. I'm sorry if I wasn't meaning to ignore you. Mukbang channel. What does that mean? Please, someone tell me, what does mukbang mean? I've seen people type that and I don't even know what the heck it means. Goodbye, Jeff. I hope I wasn't ignoring you. Um, they said a lot of people were ignoring the whole coronavirus for St. Patrick's Day and were partying a lot. And maybe a lot of those people that didn't take it seriously are going to spread that disease to other people. Mukbang is eating. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to go to that channel. Oops. And subscribe. There I am, subscribed to that channel. Oni baloney hurt many. He has bad. He have him paranoid over toilet paper. Um, he hurt both his friends and, people that didn't even subscribe to him. Like, wow, amazing what people will do for attention or to amuse themselves on here. I think it's messed up. I think it's stupid. I think it's crazy, but whatever. Um, thanks, Mandy. Oh, she has 459 subs. Mandy, Monday's last live. Oh, well, maybe I subbed to the wrong channel. I don't know. Carla, I have to prepare for my morning live stream in 2 hours. Oh, okay, LaDonna. Oh, you do live streams too? Oh, why am I missing all this? Oh, I am subscribed to you. I'm sorry. Why don't I get your notifications? LaDonna, you're always in my live. What is wrong with YouTube? Why can't I get notifications in YouTube? Like, I don't know. Oh, oh, got thumbs up or thumbs down already. Oh, I wonder who gave me those. Gee, I wonder. Yes, I am not the Gen B over in Ben's with the flower aviator. Someone ripped my name. Yeah, I can imagine who. I don't want to talk about those people in there. Make me sick. YouTube has selective memory. YouTube doesn't give me it gives me notifications of people I'm not even sub to anymore. Like, it pisses me off. Thank you, Jojo. Yeah, I have thumbs down before I even start. God, I wonder who does that. Idiots. They just like to do it. I'm trying to figure out how to turn off the thumbs up and thumbs down, but I haven't figured it out yet. When I do, I'm going to turn it off so they can get their thrills in another channel. Idiots. Morons. Katja, I'm not really sure. I just saw the name pop up on a comment and highlighted on the screen. Yeah, Ben, yeah, just stay friendly with those people. You go ahead. Carla, it is country hip hop music. Well, that's okay. I don't care. I like to support people. And can someone post LaDonna's link in here? Hey, BTS. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I'm not going to be on much longer, probably another maybe 10 minutes or so. Anybody else have anything to do? I'm going to leave him to it, Carla. Got my own life to sort out. Exactly, Jojo. Let him find out for himself what morons these people are, and let him accept their apology time after time, and let them screw him over time after time. We're the ones that are going to be with here when they eventually walk all over him. Me too. I did. Thank you, Carrie. Hey, Ada. Good morning. Good morning. But I do not take back what I said about German lady, and I think what she did was messed up. And I don't care what people say. Posting a link in somewhere where he doesn't like the people in there is messed up. Duh. Jeez. I can see it coming now. They're gonna do something like awful to him. They're probably gonna do something awful to me because like I'm speaking up. We should play AC/DC Walk All Over You. I would if I didn't get what do you call it, a strike or whatever for it. What do you call those, copyright strikes or whatever? Maybe I'll do a reaction. When he gets really screwed over, I'll do a reaction video to what they've done to him and what they will do to him, because I know it's coming. Oh, people that never used to go in Ben Ashworth's chat are now going in there and doing messed up things to him, going on his panel, taking advantage of him. And he's like not seeing it. And his friends that have been here for over a year are getting walked all over and he doesn't see it. So it is what it is. I just told him, take my wrench. I don't want to go back in your chat. I mean, that's just me. Hey, Ginger, my bestie, they're going to screw him over. Oh, sure they will. It's coming. It's coming, and he'll get hurt and he'll get mad and he'll make a video and he'll like go off on people like he does, or he'll get drunk. The thing is, he already has a drinking problem. They just like think it's funny when he gets drunk and, does all that crazy stuff, which he does sometimes. And then, then they make fun of him and they'll do it again. So whatever, it is what it is. He doesn't want to realize he doesn't want to stick with the people that stuck with him when these people weren't going in his chat. I'm sure they're talking about him and making fun of him behind his name is Mike. He used to do Mike and Mills coffee chat. Unfortunately, Ben is going to have to learn. Yeah, says Jen. Yeah, he will. But I just don't want to go in there. I just don't like the atmosphere in there anymore. To me, he's changed. His whole attitude has changed. He's letting people in that just talked horrible about him, put him down, and whatever. It is what it is. Stay with those people. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't care if I have he has 250 people and I have 50 people in my chat. I'd rather have nice people in my chat than people that are going to stab me in the back. People that have stabbed me in the back. Sorry, not sorry. But it is what it is. And I will stick to my guns and just not go back into his chat. When I saw what they were doing to JoJo is what really, and he was allowing Republican Ash to just go after her. I just thought, no, because she's one of the ones that turned on him too. Yet he has her on his panel like every chance he gets. Like, well, God, Ben, have people that were there for you when you had nobody in your chat. And don't, I won't ruin my life to stick up for him. Sorry, Ben, you're losing my friendship. Read it. He hasn't lost my friendship, but if he keeps up the way he has been lately, I'm just not going to support him. I just can't. Whatever. I can handle that. She's an idiot. Yeah, well, I mean, we all have our days where we act stupid, but his chat's become like consistently like a cesspool. So I just don't want to be there. Seems from watching Ben from afar over the past year, not learning from past mistakes is a major part of his personality. I don't see that now. It's not changing. And why go in there and watch him be like, screwed over and laughed at and made fun of? And they're doing it. They might not be doing it to his face, but they're certainly doing it behind his back because that's what they do. That's all they do. Whatever. And then German lady fires up alive right after I like said whatever she did was messed up, which it was, and said I wasn't being fair. You did what you did. She's new in this community, and just because she's in a Discord that makes fun of Ben, she thought it was funny to do what she did. He apologized. Yeah, he accepted your apologies. That's on him. If she did that to me, I wouldn't have accepted the apology. I would have just said, block her, be done with it, whatever. You know, I would just say ghost her and just say, I don't want her on my chat, whatever. Jojo says, Carrie, exactly. I'd rather have a few amazing friends than 100 fake ones. Exactly. And people that I can trust on my panel, and people that I actually like on my panel, not people that have been talking shit on me for the past year. Thank you. I'm glad you agree with me. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's thinking. I think it's all the attention and stuff, but it is what it is. Whatever, Ben. Have fun with your new friends. Have fun with your new friends. We'll be here when you fall down. Like we have always been there for you. And, whatever. Um, but enough about him and his chat. I told him what I said. Take my wrench. I'm not going back. End of story. They always think there's an agenda, like you let me speak yesterday. When she showed up, it was too early in the morning for her rant. I never liked German lady. I always exited when she showed up. It was too early in the morning for her rant. Yeah. Yeah. And when she came on here, I was getting emails saying that she was making people feel uncomfortable. Actually, she did make me feel uncomfortable. The whole, does the carpet match the drapes thing and the sex talk. I mean, and I had another panel guest on that day, and she was asking him embarrassing questions about him and his wife. And, you know, I don't think he's been back on my panel since LedX. Because just there's certain questions you just shouldn't ask someone. But that's on her. I mean, you know. Uh Not really. I'm not going anywhere, that's for sure, because my husband gave me shit yesterday for going anywhere. I'm probably going to make soup. I've decided I think I'm going to make soup and whatever. But I think I'm going to like close this down. Um, Thanks for spending an hour and a half. Well, not quite an hour and a half, but a little bit, almost an hour and a half with me. I might come on later. I might go on like later tonight because I kind of had fun last night being on. Um, but who knows? I don't know. But you guys all have a great day. Stay safe. Stay out of public place. Oh, well, if you can, stay out of like crowds. Maintain your distance from people. And I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.